Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Hey, we're here to shop, and remember I got this fertilizer spreader in the last episode, and we're gonna take it. I say we're gonna take it up north and fertilize those small fields that we created. Well, there's been a change of plans. I got to looking at this thing, and I said, you know what? This looks kind of small. So I went back into the shop. Over to fertilizer spreaders, and I took another look at it. Yeah, it's got a 20-meter spread width on it, but look at the capacity. It's only 500 liters. So yeah, we're not going to use that one. I actually went with this one, the 4,000 liter capacity Breedle. I'm not sure how you say it, but anyway, it's sitting right over here. We're going to take this one and return it. Hopefully we can get our money back out of it. Let's see. 4,800 is what we paid for it. And they really need to fix these spawn points here at the shop. Alright, let's take it over here and drop it. Doesn't look bad on here though. It's just got a 500 liter capacity, and we need definitely need a bigger capacity than 500 liters, because even with those small fields up there, that'll run out quick, really quick. So yeah, alright, let's see. Oh yeah, 4,800. We got our money back. Cool. Alright then, let's hook up to our fert there, and we'll run by the not sure whether to call that the farmyard, because it's not really the farmyard. We'll run by the I guess we'll call it the Welker grain elevator. Maybe we should just call it the silos. Let's just call it the silos. Sounds, I don't know, it's because when you say grain elevator, it makes me think of that place. So we'll just call it the silos. Alright, so let's head up there and fill up, and we're going to fert our land up there. And then I think we'll come down and finally get started on this forest area down here. There's plenty of places down here that we can plow up and make some fields out of. So that'll be our next project. Missions are not available yet. And it says it's going to hail today, so I don't know about that. Let's check this one. I'm pretty sure missions are not available. I am in single player here. Oh, really? Maybe missions are available. Hang on. If they are, we need to get to work on those. Mr. Gary Turner owns all of the fields here at Welker's except for number 1. No, there's no missions available yet. I don't think there's going to be any missions available for another... Let's see, is this day 3? Yeah, we're in day 3. So 1, 2, 3, at least 3 days. I think the ground's still going to be frozen. I think that's part of the Montana Geo. So yeah, if we'd done the regular American Geo, I'm sure we'd probably would be planting by now. Boy, I can't wait to get all this purchased around us and start making some fields here. Start planting, making money on the fields. Whoa. A bump back there. Let's see. We don't have the heat on. We got the fan on the lowest setting. Looks like we might have the air on. Almost time to wash this tractor. It's getting kind of dirty. There's our farmyard. We got our Great Plains planter out there, our flex coil cultivator, and our culti plow, and then we got our big plow that I cannot remember the name of. All that sitting out there that they, I guess we call that the homestead, maybe, I don't know. And that's our field over there that we've got plowed up. I've already got it fertilized once, so I don't know, maybe I should go ahead and cultivate it and then spray it again. I think that's how it will work. and then we'll plant it, and then we'll spray it again. So I need to cultivate that field at some point. We'll do that coming up sometime in the future. A lot of fields out here. Certainly won't be able to afford these big fields right away. That's gonna be a no from me. Can't afford it. I mean, we got to make money, and so far the only way to make money is to do the forestry part. I don't know of anybody else doing seasons. That's why I said maybe I should have done, you know, just plain vanilla and just not done seasons right away and then switched it over at some point, but it just didn't seem right. So we are going to do it this way. It's more realistic this way, don't get me wrong, but I think I can fill up here. Yep, automatically opened up my little tank here. Alright, now I left the roebuck down there at the homestead because I need to grab that claw that's up here too. So I will grab that. Actually, I need to grab some fuel. Is there a gas thing up here? Nope, it's back at the homestead. Well, maybe I got enough. We'll run down to the homestead before we go down to the forest area down there. Ah, you know what I did not do though? I did not bring that big plow up and plow up that center of that other field. I have not done that yet. Actually, you know what? It doesn't even show that I've cultivated anything up here. It doesn't show the lines. That's weird. Oh wait, I wasn't on the right thing. I was on the fert part. Never mind. Okay, here's the growth. There's the little rocks out in the center of that we did. But yeah, I need to bring the big plow up and plow this out. I haven't done that yet. So let's park this right here because we're not really ready to fert anyway. We got to bring the big bud up. If I can find it. There's the root. There's the bud. Alright, we got to bring that big plow up. Plow that out. Have not done that. Nope. There we go. Alright. So let's do a slow drive up there and plow that out. Totally forgot that. Guess I got ahead of myself here. Alright. You don't get much horizon view here in the big bud. We must be pretty tall here. Guess I could turn that one beacon on. Big bud doesn't have any beacons. It's the only downside to big bud, no beacons. Need to get Nick Welker to put some beacons up there. Of course, there's no need to. I'm sure he doesn't drive these on the highway or anything. These probably pretty much stay on the farm, around the local part of the farm. Whoa, sharp corner. So yeah, we got to get this plowed up here. And like I said, there's plenty of places to plow down there down south. Hopefully that little area down there east of Field 9, see Field 9 down there at the very bottom? Hopefully that little grass area there, hopefully we can plow that up and it won't say like, you do not own this field or something, because that area right in there I think I'm going to plow up too. I think I can make a field out of that down there. So we'll have these little fields up here. We'll have the main field at the homestead there, number 2. That's the big one that we have. And then I'm hoping to make some fields down there down south. Hopefully that will give us a little bit of an edge on having some type of crop this year. Oh, we just fell below 1 million. Ouch, double ouch. It was buying that fertilizer that did it. I'm tempted to turn on one stage fert though. I really am. I haven't done it yet, you know, in seasons. But I'm tempted to do it because it costs so much money and we don't have it. We don't have the money at all here at Welker. And you can't, I don't know, these big fields, you might make some money on missions, but Even on seasons, they have dwindled that down. So zoom on out here. Yeah, there's no real good way to turn that without it going over that edge there. Another disappointment is if we decide to plow fields together here, they've got grass in them as well. You know, some of that grass is not like that right there, and that's got a rock, so probably won't be plowing those together. But honestly, I don't know if I'll plow any of them together because we really don't need to. I mean, the fields themselves are big enough, and we could separate our crops that way. Plus, it'd be cool to kind of drive in between them, have corn on both sides and drive in between them. Be more realistic that way, more like a field road. Alright. Got this little area over here. I wonder if we could do something with this. Put a little crop in there maybe. I'm desperate for land, guys. I'm telling you. I need something to work. And we don't have it. I don't know, maybe I should have started this in non-seasons mode. Don't know. We'll get in here and get it. There's the claw that I need to pick up right there. Take it down to the old sawmill down there. So I got all of this plowed up. That's ready to spray and then cultivate. Got this plowed up. This is ready to spray and cultivate. All I need to do is bring a roller up and fix that little boo-boo I made right there. That's for sure. Unless I want to plant something in there. There's not a whole lot of space there, but I could go ahead and plow that up and cultivate it, I guess. Probably won't though. There's really not enough room in there to do anything like that. Alright, I'm just going to bring it kind of to the right here and start over here. Like right in here. Oh no, what'd I do? I unhooked it. Hang on, I gotta switch to the back thing. If you don't switch that, you'll unhook yourself. Alright, there we go. Now we got functionality here. Alright, we'll turn on create field and lower that. Be nice if the big plow took that other grass out, but it won't. Alright, we're plowing it up. And we had to put all this little extra stuff in here, the deer stand and all that. Makes it harder to get around, but we'll make it work, I guess. Like I said, I think I can plant this with the big one. It's the other part over there that I don't know, that I'm not sure about. I'll bring the big planter up first, I guess, when it's time to plant, and see if I can make it fit down through there between the fences there. And if that'll work, that's the only really place I need to worry about. I could go ahead and plant it down there where we had the rocks out in the middle. But yeah, this will give us a little bit more land to work with here. And it's not, you know, normally I say we don't own the forest until we own the field next to it, but here there's no way we could own the fields next to these forests. No way to get it done, you know, right away. So I'm gonna say we go ahead and own the forest, the woods. Trying to get that corner. I may have to swing back around there. Probably should have left the rowboat up here to get these little spots. And I'm gonna have to work around that trailer and that outhouse out there too. So, oh no, get over. Ah. Yep, I'm gonna have to come back and get that. This thing does not back up. So, alright. Yep, boom, plow. Got a CB. Breaker 19, breaker 19. I need a handle. Need a CB handle. What would be a good CB handle? Breaker 19, breaker 19. This is big white. Or Welker 1 or Welker 1 to Welker 2. Ooh, get it. Yep, we got it. Alright. Ooh, almost got a little bit of that edge here too. Probably should have done maybe a third round around this. And I think I'm going to start going straight right here. Because I don't want to make that curve every time I go around this. So I'm just going to keep it straight now and straight-ish. So I'm plowing now. I'm gonna, what do you call it? Fertilize it. I wanted to say spray it because I'm so used to spraying now. Fertilize it. Cultivate it. Right. I think that's right. Yeah. Normally you would spread manure or something like that. According to the missions, you would do that and then plow it and then fertilize it and then cultivate it and then plant it maybe. I think that's how it goes. But this is not a field to begin with, so we've got to do the plowing first. Let me get this little bit while I'm here. Okay. I think there's a little bit over here that I missed too. Let me go back over here and get that while I'm doing it here. So I wonder these created fields if they follow the plow rules. I don't know. I don't know if they follow the rules like where you have to plow every 3 harvests. I did not mean to turn my lights on. I was trying to set my cruise control. The lights and the cruise control are on the same switch, kinda. So I learned today that Farming Simulator 19 will be coming out on November 20th. I was way off. I thought it would be like October 30th or what's the other Tuesday? October 23rd, maybe? I thought that it would be late October like it has been before, but it's going to be November 20th. So right around Thanksgiving, really. That's really close, isn't it? Thanksgiving is like always, isn't it always like the 22nd or 23rd, something like that, 24th? That is going to be definitely close to Thanksgiving. Might even be the same week. I think it is. Let's see, it is on the 22nd this year, isn't it? Thanksgiving? So that'd be a Tuesday, right? 21st, 22nd, yeah. That's 2 days before Thanksgiving. Wow. Alright, well, I guess we'll be playing some Red Dead Redemption 2 maybe before then. Because it comes out, I think, October 26th or something like that. But, you know, I can wait an extra, 20 days or some odd, whatever, how many days it is. I can wait the extra little bit if they can get the stuff that we want in the game. Like dynamic rain, where the rain does not come through the buildings, and they are 90% done with that. They've also talked about gearbox being in the game, like where you I don't know if it's like manual shift, like where you press a button to shift it, or if it will be like an automatic thing where you just hear and feel it, maybe. Like you just hold the gas pedal down and it will do it automatically, but you can hear it in the game. So I don't know if that will be an actual thing where you interact with the gearbox, but it will probably be in the game. I think they said it 100% will be in the game. They just don't know which way it'll be. So hopefully I'll learn more about that. They're talking to Courseplay, the Courseplay developers, to see if they can get that in the game. So follow me would be great. The follow me mod, you can get all your equipment to follow you down to the field and stuff. GPS would be awesome. I really would like GPS, but I don't think that's going to come this time. Needs to. I mean, that's not really a big deal for multiplayer. I mean, it's just for a single player thing where you can just turn it on over here and set your working width, and that way you'd have to know the working width of your equipment, and just turn it on, set your working width, and go. And then it detects when you get to the end of the field, and then you could do the auto turn and turn on around here. Really and truthfully, they already have GPS in the game. It's the hired worker function right now. That could be utilized as the GPS function. Even if they required me to be in cab for it, I would still like to have it. Because I do not do straight lines. You can probably tell by the way I'm plowing right now. And it looks like I might have missed some back there. I'll have to go back around and get it. Alright, where's that trailer at? We gotta be getting close here. Where's the trailer? Come on, load up, trailer. There we go. Alright, so that's probably as close as I need to get to that. So I need to turn in front of this. Yeah, I don't think I want to get any closer to that. Otherwise, I risk getting my equipment right up next to it. So I'll go ahead and turn here. I might make a little bit of refined angles here in a minute, but Alright guys, I think I'm just going to pick this back up where I'm going to leave off here right now and get this plowed out in the center, get this done, and then hopefully we can get our fertilizer spreader up here and work on this. Alright guys, until next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We will see you guys later.